Hi, welcome back to my channel. This is Sear Seeds Tarot, and I am lettuce with yeast. I'm sorry, my girl TT might be making a little noise. Don't mind her. She's 16, gonna be 17 this year. Okay. I was about to say let's do a love reading, but let's do what Spirit wants us to do, okay? So we're just gonna let the cards talk to us today. Oh boy. Child, if we get the same cards that we got this morning, I don't know. Okay. We got the Hierophant, 5 of Wands, Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. To whom this may concern. So far, what I feel like I'm seeing here is someone is uncomfy. Hold on, y'all. I don't like this noise. Okay, guys. So at this, what I'm getting so far in the energy is like there's a level of like mass discomfort, for some maybe even displacement. But with the Seven of Pentacles being in the reverse, I'm also sensing that whatever trial or tribulation is happening, it's a reminder that it's a moment, not a lifetime. So like say, you know, people will cling, because I'm guilty of this too, will cling to negatives or unpleasant experiences. And it's kind of interesting because it's like, yeah, we kind of don't cherish and ruminate on the good aspects of our lives and days, but we'll sit there and tear ourselves apart. And this isn't everybody, but this is an unhealthy habit that a lot of people exude. And so with that being said, there's the saying that people so casually use of like, oh, you know, I had a bad day. And it's like, no, you had a bad moment in a regular, in a regular day, a mediocre day, average, great, whatever type of day that you had. For the most part, it probably wasn't completely negative. All 24 hours was a shit show. So here it's like just reminding you that it is a moment, not something to fear, because it's like something that has to come to an end at some point. At the end of the day has to end. Okay. Let's ask Spirit for some clarification. Can you give us more intel? Show me the collective. What energy they're in right now. Okay, collective, you're still in this Ten of Cups energy, which is beautiful. Ten of Cups, the Emperor, and the Knight of Pentacles. I'm getting like there's this very well-roundedness about you at this time. I'm going to keep saying it because it's a very big accomplishment and achievement for those of you who are just now arriving into like security that you source from self, from within. And as a product of that, you get to like experience emotional regulation. And when things happen, because anxiety comes and goes, anger comes and goes, all of these, the plethora of emotions, the beautiful complexities and hues of humankind and what it just means to exist in these sorts of vessels, you're gonna come in and out of things. You're going to overthink at times. You're going to do whatever, but it's an accomplishment. It's a milestone for many of us to, not be so helpless when things happen. Or, at times we like kind of aggravate wounds, or we further double down or increase the time spent or lost to overthinking, to should've, coulda, wouldas, or whatever, because we're trying to run away from it rather than running through it, rather than experiencing it, accepting it. So yeah, again, shout out to whoever this may concern. There's something here about your energy that is very expansive, regenerative, and very powerful. Like, your energy definitely speaks for you before you enter rooms. Like, your energy steps in before you. It's a prelude, if you will. Yeah. You're no stranger to hard work and, like taking action. And so I'm getting here like the arrival that you've reached of this Ten of Cups, this feeling of like completion and wholeness within self it looks so good on you. I mean, come on guys, like, tarot aside, it's such a lovely thing that is hard to describe and explain, but to actually feel true contentment, to feel truly at peace within your skin, within yourself, with what you have, what you don't have. And like I said, things come and go, feelings come and go. But boy, oh boy, like I'm seeing here, like, you're the one who's really building and multiplying your own security, your own stability. You have taken full responsibility of self. And I know some people that looks like sitting down, writing out a plan, and do what you can. Excuse me. Do what you can accordingly. But I know a lot of people in this collective, it's a thing for you specifically to just do it. I'm thinking of Baptiste right now, because that's kind of how he worked. A lot of people accredited him for how fast he worked, but it was a way to eliminate self-doubt. If you know that's something that kind of holds you back at times when you're trying to think through everything and you're basically trying to work with somebody else's tools, you really have to do it your way. And your way isn't always going to look polished, or it definitely is probably not going to work for other people the same way that their tools don't work for you. So something about you really embodying and stepping into yourself and not trying to like always shadow somebody else, but kind of just test the waters and figure it the fuck out, is working out in your benefit. Like, you just doing stuff. I see here like you're a lot happier, you're a lot more at peace, you're doing really, really well in life. And I think it's just so commendable to watch like how far you guys have grown. Yeah. Spirit, is there anything else that you want to say to the collective? Swords, can you clarify that? Mm, 777. Boy, I'm talking to a very, very special collective. You are, in fact, a hot commodity. You are precious. Better than silver and gold, that's for sure. So keep doing you, right? But be mindful that no matter what happens, it's not your problem. It shouldn't really be of concern to you how other people's stories unfold. Now, you can care about other people. Nobody's telling you to suppress yourself, but at the end of the day, you're not going to be everybody's cup of tea. At the end of the day, the same way that you have your triggers, other people have their triggers, and life isn't always neat. So maybe you're already not a stranger to betrayal, or like falling out with people and just grievances. But I'm thinking, because of this energy that you're in, there is like this willingness that you exude to fight for things before like completely letting them go and surrendering. Check your mail, check your messages. Something might be coming to you in the next week, give or take. Yeah, something's coming to you. Now, I'm thinking there's a couple of different things coming to you. I think there's some good things coming to you, some job opportunities, money opportunities, friendly opportunities, good times even. I think you'll be able to balance it well, but I also think somebody's going to try to serve you up their ass to kiss. I miss this. Like, somebody really is going to try it. Low key. And you handle that however you feel is best. Like I said, you have a very dominant energy that like supersedes anything. So I'm hearing that song. Talk to me nice. Talk to me nice. Can we close this out, Spirit? Thank you. Okay. I like how I said that. I just want one card so that you guys can take something with you for the week. One card. What can they work on this week? Thank you. So we got the Page of Cups. I would say this week you can definitely observe yourself in how you receive love. I'm also hearing like how you receive other people setting boundaries. I'm feeling as though either you or another person, maybe it's the both of you whose energy I'm feeling, but it's like this energy of being very romantic, being very sentimental is the word I wanted to use. Yeah, there's something very like sentimental and thoughtful and intentional in the air in general. Something very loving, very observant. So I would just say lean into that, whatever that may be for you. And yeah, pay attention to yourself as you are responding and partaking in certain dialogue with your friends, your lovers, your family, whoever. But like really, really observe, how do you receive acts of kindness? How do you receive attention? Is that something that you're proud of? Is that something that you want to continue to do? Is there something that you feel like you could implement that would make it a much more that would alter the experience for both parties in a beneficial way? Yeah. Okay, well, that's all I have for you guys tonight. I hope something I said resonates or just made you feel good. At this time, I will be departing, but I love you guys so much, and I hope you love you as well. Okay, God bless you guys. Good night.